We are three members in our group. We are
حماد العجمي,
شاري المطيري,
Othman al-Shammari.
Understanding project requirement is very important. Here's what we have considered during this project implementation. We want to design a program Sudoku game, present a nice and interface to play, show a clear instruction of the game, validate inputs from the user so that it meets Sudoku requirements. After every entry, check for consistency, check for Sudoku solve logic.
We wanted to solve our project using this model. First, understanding Sudoku's solving process, requirement analysis. Second, design the game flowchart. Third, step-by-step algorithms to solve the problem. Fourth, write C code to using the algorithm logic. Fifth, test code and play the game. Finally, we made this presentation to present the project.
First, we need to understand what is Sudoku. Sudoku is a logic-based number placement puzzle. The objective is to fill 9 by 9 grid with the digits so that each column, each row, and each of the 9 3 by 3 subgrids that compose the grid contain all of the digits from 1 to 9.
This is the flowchart of the program. First, we show the grid. Then we check if Sudoku is solved or not. Then you take 3 inputs. We validate each input when we take it. Then we check if the given input placement is logical or not. Once all the requirements are met, we place the new number. We do it until Sudoku is solved.
In the input algorithm, we take 3 input. For each input, we validate the input is valid input. To display the Sudoku grid, we denote each row and column with numbers. Then we go over each cell to place the value of that cell. If that value is 0, then we show an empty cell. If the value between 1 to 9, we show that value.
To check row-wise validity, we check the specified row. We go over all the 9 columns of the row and check if the given value already exists or not. If that value doesn't exist, then it's valid value. Otherwise, it's invalid. Similarity to check column-wise validity, we check specified column. We go over all the 9 rows of the column and check if the given value already exists or not. If that value doesn't exist, then it's valid value. Otherwise, it's invalid. To check each 3 by 3 block, first we need to identify which block to check. We do it via models operation. Then we go over each cell of that 3 by 3 blocks to check if the given value is already exists or not. If that value doesn't exist, then the value valid. Otherwise, it's invalid. Check Sudoku solve is easy. Check each and every column, and if all the numbers are valid and grid is full, then Sudoku is solved.
If we put all the previous algorithm together, we get a final gameplay algorithm which display the grid. Then it's get user input. After that, it will check all the validity of the values. Then it will place the value. After that, it will check if Sudoku is solved or not. Once Sudoku is solved, it will show solved message. Here's code snippet from the main gameplay. It follows our main algorithm. First, display the grid, then it get user input. After that, it will check all the validity of the values. Then it will place the value if it's valid, otherwise show error. After that, it will check if Sudoku is solved or not. Once Sudoku is solved, it will show solved message.
Please check some of the screenshots of our game. We are showing empty board. then one of the block is solved. Then we are showing how our program detect wrong input. Please check the video. In this video we are playing this Sudoku.
Thank you very much for listening to this presentation. Hope you have enjoyed it.